What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Top Market Trading here, and today we're going to be talking about one of the hottest crypto mining companies out right now, SOS Limited, ticker symbol SOS. Now, in this video, I'm going to go over why I think SOS can hit $20 a share very soon, and also go over some news revolving cryptocurrency that's going to directly affect SOS share prices. Now, before we get into the video, guys, make sure you guys go down below, hit that subscribe button, and also check out my channel. I make a bunch of stock videos every week that you guys definitely don't want to miss out on. And also, guys, I just opened a private Discord that I'm going to link down in the description that you guys definitely want to check out. We give out the best stock calls from penny stocks all the way to option calls. So you guys definitely don't want to miss out on that. Definitely check that out. And on that note, guys, let's get into the video. SOS operates in the tech sector, and as you can see here, they have a buy on their technicals with a market cap of 321 million. Now, guys, this is huge. Looking at their market cap being so small and the big influx of buyers coming in, we can definitely see share prices keep going up to maybe that $20 that we predicted heading into the future. But if we go and look at what SOS does, they're a holding company which provides market data, technology, and solutions to the emergency rescue services in China. It focuses on the development and research of big data, cloud computing, blockchain, and artificial intelligence. Now, guys, we can see here that they recently signed a deal with Leibondong hydropower station in China. I'm sorry, I probably just butchered that. But they did sign a deal with a hydro station in China to power its cloud computing mining center. Now, as you can see from this article, Leibondong hydrogen power station in China is supplying SOS with electricity to fuel its cloud crypto mining and big data center for the price of 22 to 38 cents kilowatt per hour. Now, guys, this is huge since SOS is expecting its first shipment of crypto mining machines to be installed on February 14th. It's really going to play effect on the share price of SOS going to the future, because if the company can really just cut down on the price of what it costs to fuel their crypto mining machines, then they can take the rest of that money and further develop other things in their company. Now, if we go ahead and take a look at SOS charts, we can see that they hit an all-time high here at $16.42 before finally coming down and closing out today's session at $11.27. Now, as you can see, this price pulling back is mainly due to the fact that they just recently did a 86 million registered direct offering at the current share price in the market, which I believe was around $10 per share for the market offering. And they said that this share offering will end on Monday. So today's Friday. It should end on the 21st, guys. Now, going into next week, once the share offering ends, we can really expect a big boost in share price. And the reason why I say that is because if we look at their charts, we can see that in the past 2 days, they have been showing signs of consolidation here between the $10.93 range and the $12.25 range. Now, if we pull the chart back, last time we saw levels of consolidation here, which was about earlier in the week, you can see that it consolidated for a day, and after it was done consolidating, it just shot right up to make all-time highs. Now, for those of you that want to get into SOS, I'm going to go ahead and go over a couple of key areas that you guys want to be watching for going into next week's trading session. Now, guys, the first level of support that we're going to be looking at is here at the $11.05 line. As you can see here, I went ahead and drew a line, and that's going to act as our support. Now, why is it our support? As you can see in today's trading session and in yesterday's trading session, the stock managed to bounce off this line, and every time it touched it, it just bounced up. Touched it, bounced up. Touched it, bounced up. So that's a good indicator that this is going to be a support line going to next week. Now, going into next week, the two level of resistance that we're going to be looking at is the first one here at the $11.83 line, and then the second one here at the $12.28 line. As you can see here, in today's trading session and in yesterday's trading session, the first level of resistance here at the $11.84 line, it did act as a resistance. Every time the stock came up to touch it, it just bounced right off. So one time, two times, three times. So that can be our first level of resistance going into next week's trading session. And then if it could possibly break this level of resistance and retest the second one here at the $12.25 line, then that's going to be huge. So as you can see here, if we pull back the charts, the second level resistance did act as a resistance line basically for the whole week. And as you can see here, in the level of consolidation. I think this was on Tuesday. After it broke this resistance line, it just shot to an all-time high. So going into next week, if it can break this second level of resistance, then that's going to be a good sign that this stock is going to be reversing for the upside to hit those $20 price projections that we predicted. Now, guys, I am not a financial advisor. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only. But for educational purposes only, this is how I would play SOS going into next week. So I would definitely watch Bitcoin going into next week. As you can see here, Bitcoin is currently at $56,348, which is huge, guys. So this is directly going to affect the share price of SOS going into next week. We know that the share offering is done on Monday. And if we can just get Bitcoin to go up even more, then that's going to increase the volume going into SOS, which is going to increase the share price to that hopefully $20 price projection that we're hoping for. So guys, what I would do is I would potentially see how it opens up on Monday. And if the stock isn't past 70 RSI, then I would look to get in. Because as you can see right now, it's sitting at 50 RSI, which means that it's not too overbought or not too oversold. So getting in right here would be a prime time, as you could still ride it up to 70 RSI, which would be around the $12.28 range before finally seeing any resistance. So guys, I would definitely potentially just watch this, watch how Bitcoin works, and if everything's playing its part and doing well and all connecting together, saying the RSI, Bitcoin going up, and volume, then that's going to be a clear indication that we're going to be seeing $20 sooner than we think. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys go down below, hit that thumbs up button, and also let me know down in the comments what you guys think about SOS going into 2021. And on that note, guys, good luck in your trading session tomorrow, and I'll catch you in the next one.